7:15 this morning. Your passport is your ticket to the world. But before you renew, a warning from the Better Business Bureau. Be careful who you trust. Boston 25's Cale Thompson spoke with a Salem woman who hopes that her experience will help somebody else avoid the same problem.
Well, I made a promise to my grandson when he started college. If he graduated, I would be there.
When it came time for Janice Brathwaite's grandson to cross the stage at the University of Kentucky, she booked a flight from Logan to Lexington. Brathwaite didn't have her real ID yet, but she had her passport, or so she thought.
I looked at it and I was like, oh my God, it's expired.
With less than 3 weeks to her trip, the standard 4 to 6 weeks it takes to renew a passport wasn't going to work. So Brathwaite searched online and found passportsandvisas.com. The site claims it can renew your passport in 4 business days for $499. Janice took the chance.
I'm pretty good doing my due diligence when it comes to things like this, but this was a case where, kind of panic took over and all of that went out the window.
We want to always verify passport and visa procedures directly through government channels.
Paula Fleming with Boston's Better Business Bureau says sites like the one Brathwaite used are at best a middleman and unlikely to get a passport any faster than you can on your own through the State Department. What's more,
providing your social security number, your date of birth, all the personal information leaves you vulnerable to potential identity theft. So it's important you know who you're providing this information to.
BBB records show a person in Northbridge lost $600 on a similar site. Another in Boston almost lost $250. And another in Plymouth paid close to $120. Like Brathwaite, they are not alone.
Other people have gone through this too, and it just makes me angry that you would take advantage of a situation.
Thank you for holding.
The first time I called the number listed on the passportandvisas.com website to ask about Brathwaite's case, a woman who answered asked me to submit an email. I did that and followed up 3 times. The company's website says to expect a response within 1 hour. A week later, we're still waiting. So is Brathwaite.
Eventually, they blocked me when I called. It would go right to voicemail, and so I knew they'd block my number.
Brathwaite did get her passport, albeit too late. She was already in line at Logan when it arrived. She's had no luck with a refund, so she's disputing the charge with her credit card. The silver lining? She still made it to her grandson's graduation with her standard driver's license and some very understanding TSA agents.
I was very lucky. I consider myself very lucky.
TSA may almost be the hero in the story.
Exactly, it is. Yes, it is. Who would have thought?
I contacted the State Department about these third-party sites. They tell me the only site you should use to renew or apply for a passport is mytravel.state.gov. That way you're going directly to the source. On average, it takes 4 to 6 weeks to get a passport. If you need one sooner, you may be able to get it within 2 weeks, but you'll need to schedule an appointment and appear in person downtown at the Boston Passport Agency.